Hey, this Judgment Wait's bringing you a core kill confirmed. Yes, I did say core kill confirmed. If you're wondering what in the world is Judgment Awaits doing playing core, well, I just happened to be playing with some YouTube buddies. I finally got to play with people like Kingdom Soldier, the Jesus Freak, Ocho Blanco, Pat's Fan. We wanted to get Godly Disciple in here, but unfortunately he had some lame excuse like he had to work or something like that. No, I'm just kidding with you, Godly. I totally understand that. You have to keep your priorities where they're at. But man, this was just a lot of fun playing with these guys, and I'm so glad that I finally was able to get in with them and play with them. Like I said, I just had a blast doing it. A lot of good conversation. You know, they gave me a hard time a lot about being a core player or a hardcore player, and you know, about things like league play and everything like that. But it was all in good taste, and just had, like I said, a lot of fun. Now, the only thing bad about playing with these guys is, yeah, they steal all the kills, you know, so I'm only getting like 10, 15 kills a match or something like that. And also, too, unfortunately, the majority of them are West Coast. So you have like the Jesus Freak, I think he's in Arizona, Kingdom Soldiers in Seattle, Ocho's in Texas. If Godly was on, I think he's West Coast as well. Pat's Fan is East Coast, further east than me. You know, I'm in Ohio, so we're kind of spread all out. So when I was running the room, I had a decent connection and could do something. But when we lost Pat's Fan, I think he got a little sick. When we lost him, I was like, there's no sense in all of you guys playing on the Ohio connection when you're out west. So we went to the West Coast, and I think Kingdom Soldier took over. And when that happened, then I went down to a 3-bar, a 2-bar, even a 1-bar one time, and it got a little hard to play. But, you know, still had fun playing with these guys. Now, as far as what games we played, we started off with some team deathmatch, then we went to some kill confirmed, as you're seeing right now, went into some domination, and let me tell you something, these guys are good. Man, it was tough playing with them, like I said, because they were stealing all the kills and everything like that. Then we finished up with some league play, though. I finally got to play some league play. As you know, you cannot do that when you're playing hardcore, but luckily these guys took me in, and guess what I soon or quickly learned? I learned that I am the weak link. You know, boy, did I struggle. You know, it was okay. I'm okay when I'm playing kill confirmed, domination, team deathmatch. When it comes to capture the flag or hardpoint, I stink. Man, I still don't understand quite the way you are to play that. And look at this guy just run by me. But, you know, there is some things that you need to learn and pick up fast when you're playing those types of games. So hats off to anybody that plays Capture the Flag and Hardpoint. I started to get the hang of Capture the Flag. These guys were giving me some good tips and telling me when to grab the flag, when not to. But, you know, I'm the type of player that likes to run around and do what I got to do and just go for things, you know, but you can't exactly just do that unless you're playing against a really bad team. But we were getting put up against some decent teams. You know, like I said, it didn't help having me on their team, you know, because I didn't know what I was doing. And like I said, you know, I just kind of go for the flag and try and pick it up at the worst possible time. But they started giving me some tips and pointers, and I started to think I got the hang of Capture the Flag. Hardpoint, though, man, I just struggled with that. And it seems like it would be an easy game mode, but there is so much involved with anchoring and doing things like that. You know, it just was a little bit hard. Plus, I didn't know where the spots were and everything. They tried to tell me, well, it's going to be here next and everything, you know, so they gave me a heads up, but still, you know, I felt like I was totally out of my comfort zone, you know, I think mainly due to not having any experience playing Hardpoint or having, you know, a lot of experience playing Capture the Flag. It just plays a lot different in league play than it does in a normal 6v6. Now, that could just be me. The other thing that I really struggled with was being able to set up my classes. You know, you're limited on what you can do and what you can choose. So, you know, I don't have my bouncing Betties available to me. I couldn't have C4. You know, there are times that I would want to throw a C4 packet or throw down a Betty, and I just couldn't. So that kind of messed me up and messed up my flow. There were so many times that I wanted to switch to my small, and check out who this is right here. But I didn't have that small available to shoot into a building or shoot where people were camping and everything like that. So, you know, I thought it was exciting playing league play, but it was a little bit frustrating because I didn't have everything that I wanted available to me. And I'm sure there's reasons that that's the way it is. I kind of feel like, though, you should have everything that you would normally in league play, but, you know, I'm sure there are a lot of reasons and a lot of things that I don't understand about that. And I know they have added a lot of things to League play. So I think if I played it more often, I'd get used to my class and how to run with that class and how it plays, because like I said, it plays a lot differently with 4 people than it does with 6 people, or even more if you're playing like Ground War or something like that. But overall, like I said, I had a lot of fun playing those. I had a lot of fun playing Search and Destroy. You know, that's one of my other game types that I really like to play, you know, when I get the chance. But Hardpoint, Capture the Flag, man, those were a little bit difficult, and I was definitely behind the learning curve when it came to those games. Now, I'm thinking since I went over there and played core with them, that they should actually come over to my world and play some hardcore with me. I heard they're real fans of hardcore, you know, so I'd like to see that. I'd like to play with these guys. Let me know what you guys think about that. Should I call them out and encourage them to come play hardcore with me? Would you like to see that? Let me know in the comments section and everything like that. If you're wondering what I'm running for my class, well, you can obviously see the perks and the kill streaks that I'm running. I did not have on the best kill streaks for kill confirmed, so I'm not saying I'd recommend that. As far as my weapons, obviously I have the PDW. The only attachment I have is on the fast mag. You know, this thing has basically a built-in extended clip, and I just like being able to reload faster, so I have on fast mags, but that is it. As far as my secondary, I have on a small, but I don't know if I'd really recommend that for kill confirmed. You know, I am running scavenger, so I don't have to worry about running out of bullets and switching to a secondary pistol or anything like that. So I'm not sure what I'd run for my secondary, but you know that I'm running my Bettys, and I also have 1 concussion grenade. But there it is, ended up 31-6, not too shabby when I was trying to compete with kills with these guys. Make sure you check out their channels. Like I said, these guys are just awesome YouTube commentators, and these are the guys who I watch video wise. You know, when I get on YouTube, I always watch what they have up, so I definitely recommend you checking them out as well. As always though, take care and God bless.